Today we're going to look at energy and efficiency. So efficiency is given by these two equations here. So number one, efficiency equals the useful energy output in joules divided by the total energy input, again in joules. So what this means is if you had a system and you put a lot of energy into it, the efficiency would be the amount of energy that can actually be used divided by the total amount of energy. So an efficient system is one that has a lot of useful energy. And the unit for efficiency is dimensionless because it's joules divided by joules, which would just be 1. And what dimensionless means is that there are no units. So another equation for efficiency is that the useful power output in watts, remember power is in watts, divided by the total power input, again in watts, is the efficiency. So this is the same thing as here, but instead of energy, we have power. And I want to show you the relationship between power and energy. So I want to show you where this equation comes from using this one here. So the relationship between power and energy is that power is equal to the energy transferred in joules divided by the time taken in seconds, or power is equal to E over T. If I rearrange this equation here to get E as the subject of the formula, so E is equal to power times time, by multiplying both sides by time, you get rid of the T here and you get an extra T here, so energy is equal to power times time. If you sub this into equation 1, useful power times time output divided by total power times time input. Noting that the time it takes for the energy transfer is the same, you can cancel the t's and you're just left with this equation here. So useful power output in watts divided by total power input in watts. So I'm going to give you some examples of inefficient devices. So you have your washing machine because you can hear sound. And it moves up, so maybe some kinetic energy is sort of wasted. You have a light bulb because a lot of it is wasted by heat. You have a wind blower because you can hear sound. Sound is wasted. If you listen to a wind blower, you'll note that there's just a lot of sound. And it's inefficient because energy is being wasted. And remember, wasted energy is energy that is distributed out to its surroundings, so much so that you can't really do anything with it. It's sort of just spread out and not really useful. And I'm going to leave you guys with a fact. So laptops are 85% more efficient than desktop computers, and you guys now know what that means. Well, you probably knew what it was before, but this is just a recap. The fact that if the laptop is more efficient because the useful energy is just way more than for a desktop computer. Because for a desktop computer, you'd have energy being wasted through heat and sound and all sorts of things. So this is what energy and efficiency is. Okay, well, thanks for watching it, guys. Bye.